they're going to remember that we were the ones who spoke about this and prophesied about this happening. You know? And so therefore, being those men, they're going to come looking for us because they know, well, these guys have the answers. They have the way out. The way out is through the elect.
Khan.
Which is evidently through Yahushua.
Khan. This is Ezekiel 33 verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
Then that's the spirit. That's the spirit. I was just thinking of that scripture, but I couldn't remember what it was in. Then they should know a prophet was among them. So don't be in haste to get everybody's attention, or like Nate does, okay? Like Polite does, and like all these other famed prophets do. Because fame is gonna come, man. It's gonna come in its due time. You know, especially if you're doing the work of the Lord Yahweh Bashim and trying in truth and sincerity, you're gonna get that fame. Because if you really are of the elect, the Most High is gonna make you, like the brother just read. They're gonna know that. Then they will know that a prophet was among them. You know.
I got a precept, you know, about these fucking Edomites, man. This is Ezekiel 33 verse 25. Wherefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord. Salakia. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Salakia, Yahweh, ye eat with blood, and lift up your eyes towards your idols, and shed blood, and shall ye possess the land? Ye stand upon your sword, ye were abomination, and ye defile every one his neighbor's wife, and ye shall possess the land?
So the Lord said, you do all this wickedness, and you think you're going to possess the land? You think you're going to possess this earth? You think you're going to be the ruler forever?
And it says verse 27, say thus unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, as I live, surely they that are in the waste shall fall by the sword, and him that is in the open field will I give to the beast to be devoured.
So hey man, it's gonna be all hell. Okay, you Edomites are gonna be finished, man. A lot of you are gonna be slaughtered by these animals, killed by each other, be killed by famine. Especially these low life Edomites. These regular Joes who don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, you know those two-time losers.
Yeah, exactly. Two-time losers. They're gonna get all fucked up. But now, most of you Edomites and most of you heathens, other nations, are gonna be delivered. Are gonna be saved. If you can call it salvation when you go right back into slavery.
Yeah. I would rather die if I was a fucking
real shit. That's not real salvation, man. So you're gonna be delivered, you're gonna be saved, but you're gonna be saved for slavery under the elect of Israel.
Because when we get to the kingdom, we need these fucking people to work, man.
Yeah, to rebuild this kingdom.
That's right. You know, we're gonna have our foot up their ass, man.
That's right. Just like they did to us, but 2 times worse.
That's right. And they're gonna wish to die daily. They're gonna wish to die.
That's right.
It says sure.
So much demons out here, it's unbelievable.
Like,
you have to come up here and sit there, like right up here.
Like, how do you feel as a fucking human being to do that shit? Like, there's no shame.
Yeah, right. Well, okay, they believe the Lord's with them, right?
Yo, she's dancing up the
God
fucking street,
is here.
bro.
They feel like they're actually coming.
God damn.
That's their zeal, but not according to knowledge, man.
That's fucking Satan, bro. But never mind, fuck her. It says, as I live, surely they that are in the waste shall fall by the sword, and him that is in the open field will I give to the beast to be devoured, and they that be in the forts and in the caves shall die of pestilence. Yo, so there's gonna be a time where there's gonna be death, swarming around the earth, man. Death every fucking where, man.
It's crazy. People think the time we're living in right now is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is light work compared to what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is bringing, man.
That's right. And then, in the time of Noah, where the Lord, flooded every fucking thing, it's gonna be worse than that, man. Yo, so you gotta actually like, you know, meditate and imagine like, yo, what the fuck is yo, like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
God.
is gonna happen? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Because
God,
the Lord said in Daniel's that, you know, that there's gonna be a time, you know, that has never been when Yahweh Shem Yahshai placed man on this earth,
so
right?
You really got to put your mind in the worst things possible that can happen.
That's right, yo. So it's gonna be fucking hell. It's going to be fucking hell to the point where, yo, you know, there is no, you know, there's no room for you to escape, man.
Yeah.
Like it tells you in the book of Amos, man. You know, you're gonna go home, you know, and basically like, you know, you're gonna lean against the wall thinking that, you know, you found rest and you got away, but that's when a serpent will bite you, man.
Like, it's gonna get so rough out here, man. It's gonna get so malicious out here that there's gonna be no way you can survive if the Lord's not with you. Like, for instance, people will come across you and you're still alive. This guy must be a man of, like, it's gonna get that wicked. It's gonna get that crazy. Like, the Lord has to be, there has to be some other power, like what's it called, divine intervention.
Yeah.
There's gonna have to be some kind of divine intervention for you to stay alive, man. That's how crazy the Lord is gonna bring it out. Make this whole place out to be.
Come on. Verse 28. For I will lay in the land most desolate, and the pumps of her strength shall cease, and the mountains of Israel shall be desolate, that none shall pass through.
Sure.
Then shall they know that I am the Lord Yahweh, when I have laid the land most desolate because of all their abominations which they have committed.
Sure.
Yo, so Israel is gonna get wiped out.
Right.
Israel's gonna get wiped out because those fucking devils have already defiled our land, man. You know, we can't go to Israel, you know, and say, yo, we're back. You know what I mean?
Right, but you got those rebel crew that was. They went back to Israel.
Yeah, you know, GOCC, I believe.
Yeah, they went back to Israel. Then fucking
A gathering of Christ Church. What the fuck?
Those Jewish water rats fucking made them take off their garments and put on the hamakas and drink their
water.
Yeah, so-called holy water. I'm surprised they didn't join that little circle they had going on there.
Yo, they're not gonna come back.
That's it.
Yo, man, you know.
And then Apostle Har is right, man.
They're most likely gonna join war.
Yeah, the Lord had it where they filmed the shit and put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
You literally
just to
filmed
show.
yourself being stupid and put it on YouTube.
Well,
See, you can't do anything against the truth before the truth.
Con. Yo, there's this precept, Lord willing, man. If I can find it, it's in the book of Job, where it talks about the power of the Lord, man.
You start cutting off my Wi-Fi. This is not what I'm about to go into definition.
But anyways, man, you know, we're going up on another time.
Okay. That you know in 2 Timothy?
There was just one precept, the very last one.
Just 17 to 21.
Yeah. First Timothy.
Yeah.
Verse 21. It's like a verse 20. 1 Timothy 6 and 20. It says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called.
So when another nation comes up here, or a heathen comes up here about Islam and all that shit, we fucking just get moving, man. We'll cut you, we'll break it down and tell you it's wrong, and then if you're not waking up after that, that's it. You know, there's no point of putting ourselves in a position of breaking down the scriptures to someone who it is not given to, you know? Because there's times, man, there's times where we're actually given spiritual powers, man. We're actually given spiritual powers to read the spirit. We're supposed to be able to read your spirit and to try your spirit to see if you're of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. To see that if you're willing to even come into this thing, man. And we'll do that, but we won't do that. We won't do that for so long, and that's it. If it's not happening after the first time, that's it, man. We don't have to bend over backwards for you guys to get this truth, man. Because the Lord is the one that seals you any damn place.
Yeah.
We don't seal you.
Yeah.
We just speak, and the Lord seals you.
Yeah.
So if it's not registering for you, that means the Lord is blocking you from it, getting the truth. So who are we to bend over backwards and go around trying to bring the scripture down to you?
That's right. That's right.
That's it, man. You can't fight against the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want this man to get it? He's not going to get it.
Yeah.
Nothing you say or do is going to make him believe otherwise.
Come. Verse 21, which some professing have erred concerning the faith, grace be unto you amen.
Right. Is that Deuteronomy 32 and 15?
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 15. But Jeshurun waxed fat, and kicked, thou art waxen fat, thou art grown thick, thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook Yahweh Shem Yahweh, which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation.
So guess what? What has Israel done? There was a time where we were waxing fat. We were abundant in our riches in the time of King Solomon and the time of King David, man. But you see, the way Israel works, that the Lord will save Israel and put them in a safe place, but then over time, they will what's it called, take advantage of the Lord, so to speak, and forget about the laws and statutes and commandments of the Lord. Yeah. Look at when Moses took Israel out of Egypt, went through the wilderness, and they were going crazy and getting mad at Moses for being up in the mount for too long, and made his brother create a false god for them to serve.
Yeah, a golden calf.
Golden calf.
Yeah, and the thing too is that was right after they just got delivered. That was a great deliverance. And then they fucking went away and did that shit, man.
They seen the chariot.
Yeah.
They seen the water split open. They seen all these miracles.
It's like, how much you fucking need?
That's what the Lord's saying, man.
How much you need to believe, man, that I got you. But then these fucking people, they want to go create something and worship that thing and think that thing is actually above them, man. That's fucking crazy. That's something that you made.
Yeah, come.
That's something that
so how can it have power over you?
It doesn't make sense because you created it, right?
Yeah, come.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
That's same thing. Another example is Saul and Samuel, when he was looking for a king, and then they were getting at Samuel like, we need a king, man.
Yeah.
He's like, what the
fuck?
like what the hell are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
And he was so pissed that Yahweh told him to calm down. You know what? It's okay. They don't want me to be their king. I'll find them a king.
Yeah.
And he's gonna do, he's gonna basically be a bad king for them.
Yeah.
Roughly phrasing. And there was Saul. Saul fucked them up.
Yeah. Come. And it says, verse 16, they provoked him to jealousy with strange gods.
And guess what? They're doing that right now. Provoking the Lord unto jealousy for strange gods, man.
Yeah.
This guy is a strange god. Islam's a strange god. All these guys, how much Jake is into Islam? Man, all that shit is all provoking the Lord unto jealousy because he's a jealous power. Guess what? We are his women. Just like you get a fire kindled in you when your woman's talking with another dude.
Yeah.
That shit cheeses you right. You're ready to kill the dude just for talking to her.
Yeah.
So how much more the Lord for us praising all these other gods when they did nothing unto us? They didn't save us, but we made them. The Lord has showed us all, like, man, it's actually crazy because the Lord did so many things for us. Show us his power and show us miracles upon miracles. That's like being with a woman, taking her out on dates, spending all this money on her, and then she's still giving time and attention to another guy.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck can I do to fucking please you?
Yeah.
So it makes you mad, man.
Yeah. That's just come on, man. That's the same
us.
thing.
Yeah, it's like us telling the Lord he's not good enough for us.
Yeah. Because the Lord said that what, like, our people have committed whoredom, right? Which, just goes the same thing. Like, Joe, that was a great example. Like, if you have a woman, you do everything for your woman, And then the next day you come home from work and your woman is laying with another man. Yo, that shit.
That's why scripture talks about
yo.
a man won't forgive. He can't give a man
Yeah.
a gift to get his mind off of that.
Yeah.
That shit will fuck
Yo,
you up.
that's exactly what the people did to the Lord. Because, you know, they went, you know, and they actually, you know, liked these other gods. This is Isaiah chapter 54 verse 6. For the Lord Yahweh hath called thee as a woman, forsaken and grieved in spirit.
That's it, man. You can be, man. You can be doing the most you can possibly can for a woman, working those 10-hour days, grinding. You got to pay rent for both of you to sleep in the house,
Yeah.
and to pay for groceries for both of you to eat.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The Lord constantly sends His prophet, His people, you know, His elect that are most important to Him for Israel to stay in tune. But they keep crucifying His elect,
It's his prophets, yeah.
His prophets.
Yeah.
So the Lord has had enough, man.
Yeah. That's right. Just one second.